I swear I'm doing less damage. 100 damage? There you go. That's something. Why do you... How do you move like that? That doesn't even make sense. But we got it, though. That was also some weird... I hate fighting certain enemies. Like, they need to... Oh, I got another axe. That's pretty cool. But they need to, like, fix that in, Lords of the Fallen 2, where some enemies will be... Like, all the Souls-like have that weird thing. Because, like, he was right here, and then he slashed right here. But his arms... Like, his arms are not that long to go across this bridge. Like, you tell me he took, like, a left step and, like, went over here? That's logistically don't make sense. Because if you're facing this way, right? The Ruiner was facing this way. Even if you were to turn his head to look in this direction, his body is facing this way. I'm right here. But he can do a side sweep? He could do a side sweep with his axe? His axe is, like, not even long. Like, his axe look... On his character model, it's not that long. On mine, it probably look bigger than... Actually, look, look. Okay, this axe right here, right? It looks like the same length, just a little bit shorter, but using his right hand has the axe. His left hand has the shield. He's looking in this direction. Even if he were to turn his neck and look for me right here, he shouldn't be able to sidestep. Even if he takes a left step, okay, right? He does like a left step. Keep in mind, I do mixed martial arts and all that stuff. I kind of have an idea of how it goes, but he's looking like slightly this direction. He moves his left foot to the side. Even if he does a pivot, it doesn't work. Pivot this way. That's a whole maneuver. He shouldn't be able to do that in 2 freaking seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Lords of the Fallen. We're going to continue our randomizer run, and thank you for the support on this series so far. The Battlefield, I don't need you right now. Planning to record a Battlefield video, not sure it's going to be posted before this or after this, but like I said, thank you guys so much for the support on just the series so far. We only got one video in, but the one-off Lords of the Fallen video also did extremely well, so I'm very, very much grateful for the support overall. Where we left off was the Hamlet. Yes, the Hamlet. Pretty much this is also just going to be a relaxing run as usual. But also just the same flow as the first video. So if you haven't checked out the first video, I highly recommend it. It's a pretty good video. This is where we're at though. We're going to start changing positions pretty soon when it comes to progression. Like, this part of the game is not difficult, but it definitely changes the pace of it. There's less bosses. First video, we had like 4 or 5 bosses, so it's definitely a change of pace so far. But it's going to be a little bit more different than other areas, just for the fact that there's probably going to be a lot more freaking enemies. So we probably got to take it a little bit more slow this episode. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to like 3-4 bosses. That's a mimic? That is not a mimic. That is not a moth. So there's a moth one. Yeah, there's a moth one right here. Let me see if there's enemies nearby. Make sure everything's okay. Pretty good. Alright, let me see what we got here. Goodbye, moth. Trash mimics. Look at that. That looks insane. That's the other area that we went to last episode. But yeah, I think the pace of this episode is going to be the same like the first episode, but just less bosses. This area is quite different along with everything else. But this is just backtracking. That's where we were last episode, down there I believe. So there's no reason for us to go down there, I'm pretty sure. There's a mob down there. Is there a reason for us to go down there? Well, it won't hurt to check. Let's just go. Oh, it just blew myself up. Fantastic. Oh yeah, just leads back here. Yeah. There's nothing here. We had to double back and go get the shortcut unlock. But this area that we're in right now is just basically whatever. It's not progression. It's just for items and stuff like that. But there is a few items here that I want. There's a chest at the end of this route that I want. That's the main thing we're here for. Lords of the Fallen is such a good game, so I'm glad you guys are giving it a shot. A lot of people is also playing this around the same time because PlayStation Plus came out for it. Oh, a little frame laggy there. Oh, hello, sister. Oh, there's another one behind me. I forget. Oh, it's just a dog. We're good. Ow. Oh, that's such a good freaking attack. I love that back step into a freaking jump attack or whatever it is. It's such a good attack. Another route to another area we've already been to. I always wanted to do a run where it was just no teleports because like everything else in this game, you can legit just not have to teleport. Use fast travel or anything like that. You can legit just freaking walk around every... Oh, there's a freaking sorcerer girl here. Oh. Dead. Ow. Where's the damn... Oh, I see her. I see the sorcerer. I'm probably just gonna run up her with an axe. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come here, girl. Die. Oh, wow. One-shot at her. Or maybe she was low health already from our fireballs? I don't know. Completely demolished her, though. Anything good? No. Not good. Wait, I've been wanting some more... Well, we have a +6 weapon already, which is not bad. But I've been wanting some more... like, better loot. We've been getting mixed loot lately. For numbers of reasons, but... Axe of the Flayed. Whoa, that looks like a crazy weapon. Oh, it's a regular axe, though. Maybe we can go back to a regular axe. Maybe duel some axes or something like that. On some Elden Ring Godfrey type bullcrap. Highlanders. That might be really fun to mess around with. Oh, frick. Not these guys. I do not like these guys. But it's a lower area, and I'm pretty strong. So I'm pretty sure I can... Yes, very good. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, we're good. Very good. Very good. Ooh. Now that is an upgrade. Let's go. That's an upgrade. Big upgrades. Let's go rest at the bonfire. And then continue on. Let me check this guy's shop. Does he have anything I want?
I intended, but including the... So, in case they took...
Yes, yes, yes.
And of course, the only
I
one he
need
watches of
your
is
items
the
though,
sword.
okay, man? Frick.
Hello again, friend.
He has some cure stuff. But nothing I really need. I guess we'll just pick up one of each. Just in case. Maybe a minor fire slot as well. We need something like... Oh no, we have already enchanted weapon. Alright, we're chilling. I forgot we have the spell, the infernal spell for flame weapon. So we're chilling. We are big chilling. Let's go progress. I forgot what's after this area. Oh no, it's that one cut area. Oh, yeah, with the two bosses. Okay, so I guess we are gonna fight two bosses. But they're like two bosses that like eventually become regular enemies. So it's not like crazy bosses, but it's definitely gonna be two bosses. Get me to the boss fights. Normally these guys would be fighting each other, but oh my god, this is hell. Oh no. But since it's not randomized, it's more dangerous. Ow, I got hit, but it's fine. Come here. Ow. Do one of those. Regen. Come here, boy. Ow. Why you keep doing the same move? You're so scared to attack me, huh? This is your regen? Nah, you're not getting no regen, sucker. Oh, no, you are getting regen. Finally, you're trying to face me instead of being a coward. Oh, I love that backstep. That backstep is amazing, man. Oh my goodness. Such a good freaking move right there. Shield. Ooh. Oh, wait. I'm not a Radiance build, but I think that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It's the decreased damage one. That one drains your mana over time, though. Like, it's a good spell, but it's definitely very mana heavy. Let's do one of these, just in case. You are attached to nothing. Dog. Trying to burn me, die, and you're the exploding one, so thank God I ran for that other... Oh, hello. No, I think not. I think not, okay? Fireball. Uh-oh. I hate archers in this game. So freaking strong. That's one less of them, though. I was thinking, like, we had to stay in Umbro already, so... Guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here. Ooh, we can use that grenade to, free that other girl. That's a mimic. We'll deal with that in a bit. I will say, this area is definitely different with the randomizer. It's definitely a different feel. It's not bad though. I actually do prefer this a little bit more. Nothing? Goodbye. Ruiner's Axe. Is that a two-hand? It is. And it does fire. Ooh, and it scales with Strength and Infernal. Yes, I think that might be our weapon. That actually might be a weapon. Last episode I was talking about how we need an axe that scales with both. This might be the one. Our calls have been answered. I believe this is the one we need. Hello? Freaking ugly freaking creature. Die. I wonder if it's better to rock this axe though for the next fight. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough materials to go to +6. So is it better just to use this? Because the next boss is a Ruiner. We're basically about to go against the weapon we just got. It's definitely going to be an interesting process. I must say myself. But I don't know actually. Might just rock it, get the souls, and then use that souls for the upgrades. Ooh, yes. Okay, maybe we go back, actually. Maybe we go back. No, we got mana crystals. Will we need a mana crystal in this area? Probably not. Pretty sure we can kill this guy really easily. Why would I use fire? Fire doesn't make sense to be used here. Use frost. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come here, Ruiner. I am here. Damn scum. I did not mean to do that. I meant to charge it. I did not mean to do that second attack, too. You gonna charge? Come on, boy. Ow, how the hell did that hit me? Somehow these attacks are hitting me. I swear I'm dodging on time, but I guess not. What are you running off for? Hello? Scared? Hello? Okay, you're just gonna smack me and then guard. I forgot it does that attack. We gotta lock in for real. What the hell are we doing? Bro, what is that bullcrap attack? I swear I'm dodging on the side of it. That's some bull. What is... I swear... I don't know. I think it might be something with my stat lines or something like that. Because I swear, after playing a few characters, You kind of get in the habit of certain things, but I don't know if agility. I think there's an endurance that I don't know if it's how big agility actually is. It's so complicated a little bit, like, because I don't know what a lot of like agility, like, is agility actually like, I don't know, agility always gets me. I should upgrade my agility more. I always thought it was more like dexterity. There's an item here. I always thought it was more like dexterity, but I think it's more than that. It's like they will use dexterity. They'll say dexterity, but it says agility, which is a little bit more different. But that's some bull. I should have dodged those attacks. Just randomly, his horns are in front of him, but randomly, I sidestep to the side. It shouldn't freaking hit me from the front. Logistically, don't make sense. And then this guy wants to guard. Like, what kind of coward are you, bro? Some type of rogar, but what was that? Like that. What the frick? I swear I predicted it. Another charging attack. Yep, eliminate range on that. And I dodged that. Like, bro, what? Gotcha. I swear I'm doing less damage. 100 damage? There you go. That's something. Why do you... How do you move like that? That doesn't even make sense. But we got it, though. That was some weird... I hate fighting certain enemies. Like, they need to... Oh, I got another axe. That's pretty cool. But they need to, like, fix that in, Lords of the Fallen 2, where some enemies will be... Like, all the Souls, like, have that weird thing. Because, like, he was right here, and then he slashed right here. But his arms... Like, his arms are not that long to go across this bridge. Like, you tell me he took, like, a left step and, like, went over here? That's logistically don't make sense. Because if you're facing this way, right? The Ruiner was facing this way. Even if he were to turn his head to look in this direction, his body is facing this way. I'm right here. But he can do a side sweep? He could do a side sweep with his axe? His axe is, like... not even long. Like, his axe look on his character model, it's not that long. On mine, it probably look bigger than... Actually, look. Okay, this axe right here, right? It looks like the same length, just a little bit shorter, but using his right hand has the axe. His left hand has the shield. He's looking in this direction. Even if he were to turn his neck and look for me right here, he shouldn't be able to sidestep. Even if he takes a left step, okay, right? He does like a left step. Keep in mind, I do mixed martial arts and all that stuff. I kind of have an idea of how it goes, but he's looking like slightly this direction. He moves his left foot to the side. Even if he does a pivot, it doesn't work. Pivot this way. That's a whole maneuver. He shouldn't be able to do that in 2 freaking seconds. Little rant there, but certain things, even in Elden Ring they do it, but at least in Elden Ring the character animations tend to be a little longer. So instead of like it being some bull crap like, oh my god, I got hit by something that I shouldn't get hit by, like in this game with the Ruiner attack right there, that was some bull. In Elden Ring they just hold that crap, which is has its own issues, but at least I rather prefer that a little bit more, because at least when they're holding that crap, you're like, oh, I didn't come down and hit me in some weird angle like the Ruiner here. It's more like that guy just freaking hold it for so freaking long, you over predicted it, and then now you got hit. That can happen in all the Souls-likes though, but from my point of view, that some of those attacks were kind of bull. But I kind of get it for some of them, like the charge attack. Like, okay, yeah, that's a little bit bull for some circumstance, but they gotta kind of get hit by something if they can't just stand in front of a charge. But I wish it was more like a less of a like, oh, one hit move. Like, what I mean by that is like, I wish it was less of like oh, you got hit by the charge move, or more like, okay, there's multi-level layers to that attack. So yeah, maybe you didn't get the hit by the horn one, which he goes like up like a bull or something like that. Maybe you didn't get hit by that one, right? But maybe you did, like, you sidestep too early and you got hit by a shoulder. At least do something like that, like, instead of all the attacks is one move. Like, if I got hit by the shoulder, yes, have a different animation and make sure it's less damage, because I guarantee you, getting impaled by horns or getting hit by a shoulder bash, there's two different types of level of damage and pain. That should be equivalent to it. And I say that because there's games out there, especially Souls-like, that do it really well. Liza P also does it. Liza P came out the same time around this game did, in 2023, I believe. And Liza P does it extremely well. The different damage types and the different maneuvers you can actually experience in that game. Really good. Liza P is just a really good game. Bloodborne does it really well too. Bloodborne also does that really well. Definitely the different damage types and the different maneuvers you can get through. I think the reason why Bloodborne is a little bit better is because in this game you can do like a side sweep, but there's also a roll. I think there is rolls in whatchamacallit, Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's like dodge mechanics are just so freaking good. I compared the two because they have the backstep attack, where just like, instead of like a roll like in Dark Souls, it's actually like more of a sidestep maneuver. But I have this bad habit because I train mixed martial arts in real life, and a step back or anything like that, like even in other sports like basketball, a step back or something like that, usually you're supposed to come in more after that. Like, you can dodge it like that, but I don't know why in the Lords of the Fallen, like this game right here, I don't know why they didn't do it like Bloodborne. Like, is there a way to step back? Like, no, that'll be a roll. Look, see? Even if I were to lock onto an enemy, it would probably be a roll, right? Let me go find an enemy. Because on Bloodborne, you can sidestep. You can, it's like sidestep rather than just backstep. See, like that. But what I don't like about it is that, like, it's all one maneuver. Like, it feels like it's all the same move every single time. Yeah, it's like the same animation every single time. I don't know how you incorporate it, because I don't think I ever seen a Souls-like do that. Even Elden Ring or even Dark Souls. I think I've seen Bloodborne do it, but I'm not too sure about why the hell did my axe just do that? It's on some Dark Souls 2 animation. I didn't rest at the bonfire. I was talking about the freaking moves and stuff like that. It's all cool though. It's not like it's bad or anything like that. It's just my preference that I wanted to be something a little bit more realistic, especially when it comes to movement. But oh look, this is a freaking disastrous area, and there's a Reaper here too. Let's get the frick out of here. There's a bonfire over here, so we're good. But yeah, I wish the side swap was a little bit more active. Like, I'm trying to get active, bro. Like, bruh, let me get active. Doing the same move, doing the little same jab step and stuff like that. It's like, bro, do we got a different move in our arsenal? I wonder if it connects to movesets though. Because games like Dark Souls and stuff like that and all that stuff, they connect it to movesets rather. Let me see how it looks different. Yeah, see, that's a little bit, yeah, see? It's still the same backstep, but it's definitely a different animation, which means this is a different result. So I guess that's how they supplement it. Never really realized it. That's how they really supplement it. This is a fist weapon, right? He moves his whole body. Doesn't really move his head like that. I wonder when games will start incorporating a little bit more, like, it's not bad, but it's all one same animation. It's definitely a weird backstep. And I say this because in my whole like fighting style, it's definitely very similar to like backstepping and just simply being out of range and then coming into range. So I can usually read it pretty well. It doesn't fully translate to video games like this, but I do have some type of keen sense. It's a little bit more different. than how it's supposed to be. But it is weapons though. I have no experience using like axes or anything like that. Because it's freaking modern day. It's incredibly hard to have something like that where you can actually learn properly. But sword fighting, like in fencing and stuff like that, that's a little bit more different though. The sport is a little bit more different than usual. Not like real combat fighting, but I guess in real combat fighting you wouldn't be so wide swinging anyways. Even with this axe, you probably wouldn't be so wide swinging. I was gonna want to fight that lady, but there's way too much stuff there. I don't want to try to fight that. Let's get back on track though. Oh, I just hit the mic. No more of this combat talk. Let's get back on track. Let's go fight Light Reaper. There's a few items here too. Pick up these items. Or we can just bomb rush the area. There might be a healing item though. We picked up one earlier. I was gonna go back and I still can actually. Ooh, we got the Radiant outfit. And we got a better charm of what we already have. Charm, Catalyst. Oh, +4. I guess we can go back. We have health upgrades too. And we can try to go use that Ruiner's Axe. Since it scales with Strength and Inferno. Let's go. And then we're gonna fight Light Reaper and probably die. And all that stuff. And all that stuff. I got an upgrade.
Our holy work continues.
Thank you.
Fellow sanctified vessel. May Aureus' divine radiance.
Do we have an eye? An Umbral Eye. Is that in our arsenal? I wish there was a way to skip the animation. Eyes. Do we have eyes? We have one. We still need to find another eye. Do we have upgrades for the lamp? I think we might. I think we might have one. Oh yeah, we can do all that other stuff now.
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
We do have an upgrade, yes sir. Remembrance. Give me a remembrance. Spear. No. Radiance. Javelin. That actually might be a cool spell. I actually never tested that spell before, but no. Nothing of interest right now. Let's continue on. I wonder if I have a rune tablet.
She hasn't but speeches left.
Galinda, it would do.
You know, as long as
My name is.
silent and no which he rebut. And now so brings him to good.
As I wouldn't.
Come on, guys, trick. Oh, I got a rune tablet. Okay.
I watch hands only to them. I have shot and born, and yet I have cast a type. My renewed is only made. I only.
Oh, get back to verb.
Let's socket some runes. What weapon I got? That weapon. Yes, sir. What is that? Strength scaling? I guess that's something. I need money. I need money. Alright, I actually never used this axe before, and I never did a Strength and Infernal run. Like with the stat line and stuff like that, so I'm very interested about how the results is gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be disappointing or anything like that. Like, more money? Hello? How much do I need? Like 500 more. Something that's worth 500 here? 500? Lord Axe? Yeah, Lord Axe, get out of here. Executioner Axe, yeah. No, I want that axe. We got 2 of these, so one gotta go. Shields, I don't plan on using any shields. Alright, goodbye. And upgrade, here I come. Alright, +7? Alright, 1 level higher. +7. Alright, let's go fight Light Reaper and die. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get him. Wait, did I go to the wrong area? No, I did. I went to the right area. Alright, let's go to Light Reaper. I wish there was a way to skip Light Reaper engagements. It's annoying. Like, I get it for the story reasons, but it's low-key annoying when you're just trying to run through an area. I'm not even gonna try to fight these guys either. That's a mimic. I want the item though. I might have to clear these guys out. Can you guys not be in the way and like be very annoying? Who the hell is that? One of those poison guys from the swamp. Die already. Alright, let's go deal with this mimic. Ooh, yes. Very good. I don't want those pants though. I don't care about that pants, but still. I'll take that stone. Alright, Light Reaper. Here I'm at. I'm here to die from you. I guess I'll give you a solid attempt. I usually don't give them attempts because it's like I'm gonna fight them at the end of the game. I don't know if you... I never actually won against them. Maybe it's a little different since we got randomizer equipment. 600? That's not bad, I guess. Are you emoting? What the frick are you doing? What the frick? Get the frick out of your back, meat. Come on, boy. Uh-oh. Wow, that took all my health? Was I on low health? I think I was. Get the frick back. Oh, I still got it. I thought he grabbed me. What? No fire? Spin? Oh, I swear I clicked it, dude. What the frick? That move always gets me because I always love to charge up my heavies. I love to charge up my heavies and rely on defense. That move always gets me against him. Always. But when you're actually in the final boss fight and stuff like that, at the end of the game, I got like equipment and stuff like that, it's so much easier. These early ones, engagements are a little bit difficult because my playstyle relies heavily on defense and micro adjustments for counter attacks. So early on, the Light Reaper is definitely a difficult fight, especially with the scaling, him being a little bit stronger. That's probably my best attempt though, early on. You move out the way. You think I want to deal with you? Oh, frame laggy. There's an item here. Give me an Umbro Eye, please. Oh, freaking boats. Fantastic. Radiant boats. Well, I know. Something I always wanted, you know. Freaking trash loot, man. Frick. Frick, man, trash loot. But you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't loot. So, frick. Might be some trash loot, but it'll be lingering in mind, you know what I mean? And those who get those reference, man, you're a real one for that. One of my favorite creators for a long time, if you got that reference. Alright, I think we need to go in Umbro though. Do we? No, there's a side path here. Right, give me a little bit more currency. I rarely ever use Remembrance. I should use them more. Just not a lot of items I want from them. Oh my goodness, it was worth. It was worth. All my complaints has finally came back to reward me. Definitely worth. The reason why I'm like this right now because the randomizer was like, it's not tough. I got a lot of good loot, a lot of good axes, But man, the healing department and other things such as like armor and stuff like that is really lacking. Like look at my armor. Like this is the 2 new armor I got this episode and this light torso. I need some heavy armor. Like, I don't even have a heavy freaking chest piece. Do I got a heavy helm? I got a heavy helm. I got a heavy arms. And I got heavy legs. I got 1 heavy legs. Like, I got no heavy armor. My boy's struggling. Actually, I should put some heavier defense on. What am I doing? Let's put these ones on. Yes, sir. I got that heavier defense. But yeah, the loot has been all over the place. At least I got a decent amount of weapons. Started getting more axes. Reaper, hello. Hello? This guy's breaking my freaking ankles. Are you gonna fight or what? What are you doing? You're like breaking your freaking self. I need that freaking Umbral Eye already where it freaking allows me to hold the charge heavy. Ooh, not bad. I guess I'll take it. We're probably gonna end the episode here. No, let's take out the next boss. The next boss is around the corner. More strength, more gooder. So next boss is gonna be like some infernal lady or whatever. Let's go back here. We're also gonna change our ring to fire defense. I need to start doing that more. I always forget. Because I have the overall defense, but certain bosses will just be better to have fire defense. I got another healing item though.
Continue. Fellow sanctified
+3, finally.
May Aureus'
Jeez.
divine radiance flow through me and in
I swear I'm exploring a lot. I think I'm missing some items, but I think I'm exploring most areas. I should be able to pick up more healing items, but I guess I'm not getting lucky. Not at all. But we did get 2 this episode, I guess, so I guess that's a little bit something. Can't complain. Good old map. Alright, let's go fight this boss. I need a cure burn. I don't have burn resistance. I guess that's something. We'll use that. And then I need, the fire is not going to work against this girl. Smite salts, I guess. Or should we just go bleed? Oh, frostbite. I guess we'll go frostbite. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Burn resistance. Alright, let's do it. That's one. And then there's another one here. Ow. Another one here. Another one there. And there's another one all the way over here. At least she's not attacking me. You took forever to attack me. Now I attack you. That hurts. Can you not, like, do that? Where are you backstepping to? And how that fireball just curved? Goodbye. No stagger. Nice backstep. Explosion. Teleportation. I forgot you could teleport. Yeah, that ain't happening. Stop that. Nope. And you, like, die? Ow. We got in the bag, though. Goodbye. We got the flesh. We're gonna need that for that Rose quest line. Got another seed as well. Alright, we'll call it here. Next episode, we're gonna run through this fire area. And then also probably go to the snow area fairly soon. Probably next episode. But getting through the game. Nothing too crazy. Actually, do I want to run through this area right now? No, I don't want to run through this area right now. Let me look at the vestiges. There's fire area, after fire area, mining area. Yeah, how do we get to the mines? The mines is like the next area besides the fire, but I guess we'll just call it here. 50 minutes in. of the recording session. It's definitely a much shorter recording session than my first one. My first one was like 2-3 hours long, but you know, I'm planning to record some other videos, so I guess I can't do that today. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my rants, my talks, and all that stuff. Definitely a really fun game. I'm having a great time. The randomizer is definitely a different approach to the game that I really do enjoy. I wish more games did it. Imagine Elden Ring. I know that they have the mods and stuff like that, but imagine it was already incorporated in the game where you could do randomizers and stuff like that. It would be fantastic. Front Software, take some notes. This company, you know, despite having some performance issues and a few other things, they do some things really, really well. And the modifiers is just one of those things I enjoy greatly. But enough of that. I'll catch you guys in the next video of Lords of the Fallen, or the next video you guys watch on my channel, wherever it may be. Thank you for the support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.